everyone, welcome in my channel. In the first video, in this video, I'll teach you the present simple tense, and we will know what is the present simple and the basic rule and structures, some situation for using present simple, common mistakes. At the end, we will do a simple exercises to review what we studied. Let's go. What is the present simple? The present simple is a tense that used to talk about two things, a habit, and we call it a daily routines, general facts. Here we have two examples, and we will have more examples next. Example, I go to work every day, and this is a daily routine. She works in a hospital, and this is a general fact. So basic rules and using present simple. Here we have something in the present simple. We use the base form of the verb. What's the meaning? The base form of the verb? A base form of the verb is verb 1. Not 2, not 3. Verb 1. With the pronouns I, you, we, they. And this is the plural pronoun. And you have she, he, and it, and this is the singular pronoun. And in the singular pronoun we have to add s or es or ies to the end of the verb. So here we have something. It's not crucial to use only the pronouns. We can use also nouns like Sam, Ahmed, Jack, and so on. So here we have a table. The plural pronoun, we like work, read, go, watch, study. We don't add anything to the end of the verb. And the opposite with the singular pronoun, we have to add s or es or ias. And there are like some rules tell us what to do. Like here we have with works, reads, works again, we don't add only s, but here we goes, we add es, and we have the rule y. The rule said if the verb ends with sh, ch, ss, z, or x, or o, we add es in these situations. And we have something with like cries, tries, we have ias, and we will know why. If the verb ends with y, we add ies. If the verb, if before the last letter a consonant, but if before the last letter a vowel, we don't add ies. We just add s, like place, plays. Here we have before the y, we have a, so we don't change even if we have a y. Understand? The structure, here we have the structure in the sentences, questions, and negative. In sentences, just as simple, we have subject, verb 1, the base form of the verb, and object. For example, I work every day at 9 p.m. She works every day at 9 p.m. In questions, we just add do and does before the subject. So we have now, do you work at 9:30 every day? And we put the mark of question. Does he work at 8:30 every day? And in the negative we have a subject, do and does, with not, and verb 1 and a subject. For example, you don't And this is the contraction. This is the contraction of don't. You don't work at 7 a.m. every day. She doesn't she doesn't work at 7 a.m. every day. And here we have something who focus on it in the questions and negative sentences. We don't add s or as or ias to the end of the verb. Just we add it in the sentence, in the positive sentence. Some situations for using present simple. First, general facts we have talked about before. The sun rises in the east, and this is a fact. We cannot change it. Second, we have habits and daily routines. Also, this we have talked about. I drink coffee every morning. So that means every morning I wake up, I drink coffee. Instruction, and this is when you tell someone to do something. For example, open the door and turn off the light and so on. Times table, and this is like a schedule. For example, here the train leaves at 9 a.m. I study at 7 o'clock. I drink coffee at 7:30. Common mistakes. Common mistakes is the mistakes that the students usually do them. Grammar mistakes. Grammar mistakes. She goes to school. Here we have to add es to the verb. Not go, it's goes because add the last letter is o. And we had the rule before. We have to add es. And instead of this sentence, we say she goes to school. They goes shopping, and the same problem. We have to add, to delete es. So instead of this, we say they go shopping. Word order issue. He speaks English fluently very. No, this is false. We have to replace between fluently and very. Instead of this, we say he speaks English very fluently. Preposition mistakes, and this is very famous one. I am good in English. No, instead of n, we delete it and we add I. I mean at. We delete it and we add at. So instead of this, we say I am good at English. Simple exercises. Complete the following sentence by choosing the correct answer. He go to the gym every morning, or he goes to the gym every morning. Number 2, because the subject is singular, so we have to add es. I likes ice cream, or I like ice cream. I like because I it considered as in the present simple, it considered as a plural pronoun. They play football every Saturday, or they played football every Saturday. Of course, number 1, because choose number 2. It's in the past. We add ed, and this is we will study it next videos inshallah. She watch movies in the evening. So here we have to choose this one, but before we have to add es. I forgot to add it from the beginning, but this it shows it's false because it's different word. So I hope this video helped you to understand the present simple, and do not forget to subscribe to more easy lessons, and see you next time.